Bryan Reynolds leads it off for the Pirates. He swings and skies one to deep right center field toward the seats and gone. Bryan Reynolds homers to right center. And the Pirates get one back on Reynolds, his first home run of the year.
Reynolds, a base hit in the first inning. And now Reynolds gonna drive one toward that pesky pole, and that one is gone. Bryan Reynolds, who homered yesterday, his second homer, 5-4.
Now there's nothing to do with pesky there. That's straightaway, and straightaway right is very, very deep here. It's only near that line where it's really short. He won't get anything middle in. Crawford will probably try to stay away because Reynolds is going to try to hit one into the seats and right again. Well, they're going in there.
A fly ball to right. Going back is Verdugo to the wall and clear the deck. Another cannonball coming. The home run. His second in as many at bats. And it's 7-5. And John Wayner better be playing the lottery.
This game, everybody's hitting the ball at ballpark. How do you come in right there on a 3-1 pitch to Bryan Reynolds? I just don't understand it.
And now Bryan Reynolds puts a charge into one deep to right center field. Do we have another? And we do! Clear the deck! Cannonball coming, he's on fire! Bryan Reynolds! He's homered now 4 times in 3 games.
Little breeze blowing in. That's a deep part of the ballpark out there. He gets a breaking ball, and it's like he was sitting on it, showing off that big-time power.
19 RBIs for Baez in the second year of a 6-year, $140 million deal. Toward left, long run, Reynolds, and diving catch for Reynolds. What a play! Bryan Reynolds. Phenomenal catch in left field. And Baez, who's robbed plenty over the years, appreciates that effort. And a fly ball deep to left. Gurriel back, clear the deck, and anchor down. The cannonball from Reynolds. There's the home run we've been waiting for. He's been waiting for. 3-run shot, his 6th of the year, 11-1 Pittsburgh.
Reynolds tonight, big at the plate, 3 RBIs, last 2 times up. Oh, wow. Wow.
And there it goes.
Wow. that was a soaring blast by Bryan Reynolds. I've been speechless here before for a different reason. That was extraordinary.
Speechless in Seattle.
7 home runs by the Pirates. A double shy of the cycle for Bryan Reynolds.
Shallow left, Reynolds coming on. Oh my goodness, what a play in a 14-3 game.
Thank you.
Bryan Reynolds. Tremendous. There he goes again. And a high fly ball to right field. Clear the deck. If it's fair, it's a cannonball coming. Anchor down. Bryan Reynolds, a 2-run blast to right. His first homer since May 26th in Seattle.
Bryan Reynolds took advantage of a 3-2 pitch, and that ball was hit up there really good. Coming off the bat, that launch angle, Brownie, I thought that might reach that other deck.
Reynolds a couple of hits and an RBI last night. A line drive right center field, and look at this ball. Clear the deck. Cannonball coming and anchor down. The home run for Reynolds, his 9th, and it is 1-0 Pirates.
And maybe that's why he throws more off speed than fastballs. 101.
Went out at 107, went in at 101.
101 in, 107
How about
out.
that?
My goodness gracious.
9th homer for Reynolds, 1-0 Pirates. It's the 3rd given up by Miller in the big leagues. It's cracked to center field deep. Back to the wall and clear the deck with a cannonball and anchor down. Yep, he's feeling better at the plate. Bryan Reynolds, his 10th 1-0 Pirates.
To the big part of the ballpark too, Brownie. That ball was squared up.
Man, that ball's hit
That's
right
an
there.
angry swing by Bryan Reynolds, and he says, take that, as he clears the deck. His 11th cannonball and anchor down for Bryan Reynolds to give the Pirates back the lead. 2-1.
Maybe that's what needed to happen. Angry Bryan Reynolds plays like that. That's how you attack the baseball. That ball was driven deep to opposite field.
A fly ball to right center field. Yeah, take him out and lift it out of here. Bryan Reynolds ties the game with his 12th. Clear the deck. Cannonball coming. It's 2-2.
Hold that cannonball up high. It's still smoking. 103.4 off the bat, 418 feet, and Bryan Reynolds knew it right away.
He sends one into left field. Reynolds dives and makes the catch. Sprinting back to second is Freeling. Nice play by Bryan Reynolds out left. Sinking liner, and Reynolds flags it down to the dive.
Reynolds trying to repeat the feat, and he hits one off the facade as well. The Pirates peppering the second deck in Milwaukee. Bryan Reynolds with a home run.
Yeah, Bryan Reynolds wanting to get into some of this action here, and don't look now, he's a triple away from a cycle.
In the air to right. It's deep, and this one's out of here. Pinch hit home run for Bryan Reynolds. That was a mammoth shot to give the Pirates a 4-0 lead here in the 8th.
Talk about playing the cards right there, having a guy like Bryan Reynolds on the bench at your disposal in these situations.
Puts a charge into one to deep center field. Harris is back. Clear the deck. Go back to back jack. And anchor down. 15 for Reynolds. 4 on the night for the Pirates.
Home runs are just so much fun. 103, 426. Or 3-1.
That one was good and way back and gone. Set down your cups. Bryan Reynolds has one coming in. Home run number 16, and the Bucks up 1-0. Okay, now.
Oh boy.
Reynolds trying for a 2-homer game. He's hit it into the seats. Another homer for Reynolds. Here in the 7th inning, Reynolds' revenge puts the Pirates up 2.
Well, let's see if Reynolds can try and get that man home, at very least. Deep to left center field, toward the wall, and gone. Clear the deck. Cannonball coming on an 0-2 pitch. Bryan Reynolds hits his 18th, and it's 3-2.
Like I said in the bottom half of the 2nd inning, it is still early.
A drive to left center field, toward the wall, and clear the deck. Anchor down. Bryan Reynolds gives the Pirates a 1-0 lead. Home run number 19.
Wow, another line drive home run too. Ball didn't get off the air very much. Again, Bryan Reynolds continues to get those extra base hits, and I said before, and it's nothing better than watching him get hot. It is very impressive. Hits the ball really hard. This pitch is right down the middle of the plate. Definitely was a line drive home run.
High fly ball, left field. Reynolds has left Atlanta. Bryan Reynolds homers at Truist Park, and the Pirates with a 3-run third and counting.
Bryan didn't miss it by much in his first at bat in the 1st inning. Hit a fly ball out to left field that was caught by Rosario out at the track. This one right here, he got all of 101 miles an hour off the bat.
Deep to left. Oh! How about that catch?
Wow.
Outrageous play by B-Ray.
What a play right there. That ball was hooking around his head, and he stuck his glove up at the right moment. The ball's coming back. It's hooking a little bit over his head. And just to get the glove open enough to make the play is amazing.
And a drive to right field. Watch this one sail out of here. Clear the deck and anchor down. Bryan Reynolds, a 2-run bomb, his 21st. 7-1 Pirates.
I don't know if Reynolds can have anything more happen to him tonight.
A fly ball to center field deep. Has he done it again? Clear the deck. Cannonball coming. He crushed it. Anchor down Bryan Reynolds. 22nd of the season. It's 3-2.
When Reynolds gets a hold of one, it's a 3-run game.
Up to right. This one is deep.
Carry.
And this one is gone. Here come the Pirates. Look out, Cincinnati. The Buccos are coming for you. They were down 9-0. It's a 3-run game in the 6th.
I mean, in this ballpark, no lead is safe.
This is something.